Hey everyone, I'm going to be reading this story called Sans X Sonic by Just Sapphic. I got her permission to read this, and so, let's do it. Part 1. Sans was at a Safeway watching some weird Korean dude hit on some random guys while drinking Sprite. Sans was wondering what the fuck was happening when all of a sudden somebody tapped him on his skeletal shoulder. He turned around and... "Hello, my name is Sonic. Would you like to go on a date with me?" asked the blue hedgehog. Sans started blushing. This Sonic was beautiful, truly magnificent. Sans had to marry him ASAP. "Okay, my guy," Sans said, and gave Sonic his phone number, which was 916-666-6969. Later that night, Sans and Sonic were texting to figure out a place to go for their date. Sans: "LMAO, so where should it be go for a date?" How about Dora's Diner?" Sans: "LMAO, sure." The next day, Sonic and Sans met up at the diner, so they went inside and sat down. "So, Sans, what are your interests?" asked Sonic. Eating small children or kidnapping old people," Sans confided. Sonic nodded. Lovely. My personal interests include running and eating chili dogs," Sonic explained. Sans just nodded. The two began to converse about the star singer Ariana Grande and how her new boyfriend, Billie Eilish, should get married. After a long dinner, the two headed outside. They sat down on a bench and when suddenly Sans got on one knee and proposed. "Sonic, whilst there, thou marry me?" Sans asked. "Oh my god, yes," Sonic said, crying. The two kissed. "Ooh, ooh. I'm sorry for making this." Sans wondered what the fuck all the members of BTS were doing at his wedding. They were all consuming Sprite, Panda Express, and they were all screeching Korean, except for one of them, who kept yelling at them to stop and at least try to speak in English. But the other two members just continued being crackheads. Other people at the wedding were Shrek, Jojo Siwa, Taki Westbrook, Ariana Grande, and some guy named Lil Nas X. The priest was none other than James Charles. Sans was waiting at the altar, wondering when Sonic would walk down the aisle. Suddenly, Sonic appeared, walking arm in arm with Detective Pikachu. Detective Pikachu was crying about his son grew up so fast. When Sonic reached Sans, Detective Pikachu sat down in the front row and started crying uncontrollably. The wedding began. "Hey sisters, today we're gonna join these sexy men in marriage. Anyone else got any obligations, tea to spill, etc.?" James asked. Suddenly, someone in the back row stood up. Oh no. It was Sans' side chick, Donald Trump. Oh no. Actually, sir, I do have an obligation. Sans is a little bitch and he's cheating on me with Sonic," Donald said. "Fuck you, Trump. You were my side slut, but no," Sans said, very annoyed. Sonic screeched and started to cry. "I can't believe you cheated on me." Sonic sobbed and ran away. "Babe, no," Sans said, and started to cry too. Ariana Grande turned around to look at Trump. "Well, I can't believe you. That wasn't cool, Trump-kun," she said, very disappointed. Sans ran out of the church where they were getting married to try to talk to Sonic. Oof, this is a sister betrayal," James Charles said as Sans ran outside. "Sonic, please, I'm sorry," Sans said, running down by the blue hedgehog. "Sure," Sonic said sarcastically. I am sorry. I dumped Trump like 99292992002 years ago," Sans said. "Sure you did," Sonic said angrily. "I did. Please listen to me. I love you, Sonic," Sans said, tearing up. I love you too, Sans. I love you too, Sans, Sonic said, and they began to kiss and junk. Okay, let's go get married. Ooh woo, Sans said, standing up. Sure, LMAO, Sonic said, and they began to walk back to the church. It was 3 months since the wedding, and Sonic was pregnant. Sans was shook because last time he checked, they were both dudes. Sans decided to hire a private investigator, Kanye West. Yo, why'd you call me up? I don't know how Kanye West sounds, I'm sorry. He asked. Oh, because my husband is pregnant, Sans replied. I see nothing wrong there, Kanye retorted. Except the fact I'm a guy and I can't get another guy pregnant. Sans regretted hiring Kanye. Oh yeah, Lamau. Okay, I'll just look into it, Kanye replied. So, how will we expose my husband's ooh-woo? Sans asked. We must hire someone to have an affair with him. Normally I'd call Jungkook, but now he won't talk to me, so that's not gonna work. What about my good friend Mario? Kanye asked Sans. Sure. The next week, Sans said he was going on vacation with his brother for a week. Bye, babe, Sonic said, kissing Sonic. Be safe, ooh-woo, Sonic replied. Sonic went back inside the house and started to knit. Suddenly, the doorbell rang. Who could this be? Sonic asked himself, going to open the door. When he opened it, a beautiful man named Mario was standing outside his house. Ooh, Mario said. Sonic forgot about Sans and invited the guy in. Ooh, I am here to do the ooh and ooh, sucketh your pee-pee, Mario said. Actually, I'm sorry, I'm a woman, Sonic replied. I haven't even told my husband this. I hope you don't back on your offer. You know, LMAO, I am gay, Mario said, as he was gay and didn't like womans. Oh, oof, Sonic said, and Mario ran very fast away from the house. Mario ran to where Sans and Kanye West were waiting for him to come back. Did you get the recording? Asked Mario. Yeah, LMAO. Yeah, LMAO. Kanye West replied, showing him how he was watching it on his 3DS. I can't believe my husband's lied to me, Sans said, crying. Don't worry, wait. Something dawned on Mario. How did Sonic get pregnant if you don't know he didn't have a pee-pee? Sans and Kanye said. Meh, it's a long story. Let's go confront Sonic about it, Sans offered. Everyone else nodded. Sans was shook when Sans, Kanye West, and Mario broke down the door. Sonic, we know the truth, Sans screeched. Oh no, Sonic said. Why did you lie to me? Sans sobbed. Babe, I'm sorry. I didn't think you liked me after you knew I was a girl. Sonic tried to explain, but was cut off by Sans screeching. And now you're pregnant and I'm too poor to afford a baby. You're forgetting one thing, Sans, Kanye said, with his evil smile crossing his face. What? Asked Sonic and Sans. That I can make you president, Kanye said evilly. It had been 1 month after Sans was elected president. Hello, Mr. President? Sans' vice president, Jesus Christ, said as he entered the Oval Office. Yo, Jesus, what's the tea? Sans asked. Someone is trying to start a revolution in Florida, Jesus replied. Oh boy, pack my bags and load the private jet. I'll try to stop it. Sans replied, sighing. Sans, Sonic, and Kanye West were flying into Florida to stop the revolution. Sonic was very pregnant and probably about to give birth. Kanye was wearing an entire Gucci outfit. They landed the Gucci private jet in Florida and walked out to chaos. Half the land was visibly on fire, and you could see people trying to get to the airport, probably to kill Sans. Oof, Sonic said. Suddenly, Sonic gave birth to a son. Oh, Sans said. Suddenly, there was a loud noise, and Sans fell on the floor. Ah, fuck, he got shot, Kanye said. No! Sonic screeched. Sans died. Sonic was crying. The people were still trying to break into the airport. The people broke in and rushed towards Kanye and Sonic. The crazed mob had pitchforks, sticks, and guns. Ah, fuck, Kanye said, and walked back into the Gucci private jet again. No! Wait for me! Sonic screeched. The plane took off, and the mob closed around Sonic. 3 months later, Kanye was at Sonic and Sans' funeral. It was a sad ordeal. It was a very sad ordeal. They loved each other so much, and now they were both dead. Kanye had adopted their son, which was very, very, very strange looking. He was basically a skeletal hedgehog. Everyone at the funeral was crying. Kanye wasn't. He literally didn't care if Sonic or Sans had died. He was just mean like that. The end. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this story and this reading. Thank you so much for 6K subscribers. Yeah, goodbye.